Good evening, brothers and sisters. This is more of a story time video. I guess the easiest way to put it is a day in the life of a schizophrenic. I'm going to describe to you what just happened to me when I was at the gas station buying me some snacks. So I was at the gas station about 20-30 minutes ago buying my snacks and my energy drinks and, just having a good time. I knew something was wrong when I walked into the store because I saw two people who I hallucinate quite often. Their names are Skylar and Cheyenne. Skylar, the easiest way to explain her is she's an emo goth chick who wears all black, black hair and very pale white skin. She is quite violent and vulgar, and she loves to swear. She curses so much. And then there's Cheyenne, which I would describe as a Kentucky Appalachian mountain girl who she has that Kentucky accent. I would say if anyone doesn't know what that accent sounds like, there's a rapper called Sierra, Big C. She's from Kentucky. Skylar sounds just like her with that accent. But when I walked into the gas station, they were there, and I knew something was wrong because they're gonna try to get me to react to what they're doing, to make a scene, to cause a scene for myself. So I was going down the aisles, and Skylar and Cheyenne, they started throwing things at me, like candy bars and different candies, chocolate, chips, and they were just throwing stuff at me. And there was several times where I was like, guys, stop fucking throwing shit at me. Like, just stop. And they weren't listening. They kept doing it. And so it continued until I got to the cash register. And Skylar and Cheyenne went to the person, and they started touching them and making faces and making fun of them, the way they talk and how they look. And then they started talking about me, saying that I don't deserve to live, that this person is going to follow me home and they're going to do harm to me, that they're listening to my thoughts. And so when them throwing crap at me wasn't working, they decided to go to the next level, which is, we're going to insult you and we're going to try to make it so you're paranoid. And again, that didn't work for me either. I was like, no, I'm not listening. I'm going to pay. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to do my thing. And so they got really pissed off that I wasn't listening to them. So they started trying to get me to just grab my stuff and leave, to not pay. They were trying to persuade me of, don't pay, you're in danger, your life is in danger, people are after you, so just grab your things and leave. And again, I was like, I'm not listening. I know they're hallucinations, stop. And sometimes it takes me quite a lot of strength to accept that, okay, I'm hearing or seeing something, other people don't see or hear it, this is just me and my illness. Because it feels very real. Skylar and Cheyenne, they feel real, they look real, they sound real. When they touch me, I feel their hands on my skin. So all the five senses are going, at a time, at that time. So for me as a schizophrenic, what I hallucinate feels 100% real and realistic, like a real person. So I wasn't listening to them. I was trying to ignore them. And so I paid and left. And then they started following me home. And they were just talking crap about how you don't care about us. You don't like us. You're not friends with us. No one loves you. Your friends just pity you. That's why they talk to you. That's why they hang out with you. They feel sorry for you. And so they started insulting me on the way home. And I would say after about 45 minutes to an hour of me just trying to ignore them, they kind of backed off to where they started just kind of sitting in a chair or like standing close by, but not super close to me. Like, I would say across the room, to where they're eye fucking me per se, that they're just staring at me. And so that's what they're doing now. Now they're just staring at me and they're trying to get under my skin. But this is what I deal with on a daily basis. Skylar and Cheyenne definitely show up quite often. And like I said, they're so dramatic in everything they do. They try to cause a scene. They try to get me to act up and yell and start getting violent in public and aggressive. And it's just, they're not fun to be around. I've been to coffee shops and cafes and restaurants and movie theaters, and theme parks. And I went to Disneyland once and they followed me there. So they definitely have a mission, and I'm pretty sure it's from Satan. Satan is telling them to do what they're doing, and they're trying to distract me and lead me astray. They're trying to get me to stop following Christ, and it's not going to work. I love my Lord and Savior, and I'm going to continue to follow him no matter what. So, yeah, I just wanted to describe to you guys what I deal with on a daily basis. And my hallucinations are the thing today that are kind of getting under my skin. So this is a day in the life of a schizophrenic. So I just want to say thank you so much for listening, and God bless you guys. I love you so much, and I hope this gives you insight into what a schizophrenic like myself deals with on a daily basis. So thank you guys so much. God bless you. Peace.